Okay, so it's the next morning now. It's 7 a.m. We're not really doing anything. I feel like we're not really doing much today, which is good. It's gonna be a chill trip, just like me. Right, Tristan?
Yes.
Where do you get that shirt?
Okay.
What year is that from? No. Oh wait, I'm also wearing it. Who would have thought? Alright, so we are heading to the beach. Well, anyway, we're driving the Tesla for fuel efficiency reasons. And I don't know, we're going to the beach. It's pretty exciting. Alright, so we're looking over the settings. I've never heard of any of these settings, and it's very complicated and quite fancy, surprisingly. Alright, so this is unexpected, but I'm gonna do a review of what it's like to ride this Tesla. Do you know what model this is?
Model 3.
Model 3, whatever that means. So, I'm pretty impressed by the computer vision stuff. I know they have... Is that LiDAR? Or is that just randomly spinning for fun?
That's my mom's, like, air freshener.
Well, there you go. It's randomly spinning for fun. Well, anyway, I think these cars have, like, LiDAR and...
This just came from.
Really?
Yeah.
Did they give up on LiDAR?
They don't do LiDAR.
Really? Who does LiDAR?
Waymo.
Waymo does LiDAR. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm pretty impressed by the vision capabilities. However, I feel like computer vision for driving, it's alright. What do you think?
I don't use any of this ever.
Well, yeah, I know. Okay, and this camera, when you have the left blinker on, the camera shows the blind spot, I think. The left blind spot.
Yeah.
There's no dashboard, which is a little strange.
But it's all here.
Yes, it's all
That's
here.
the most annoying part.
Yeah.
And you can't turn on your windshield wipers without touching this.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, that's the original point, at least. Okay, so we're here looking at the hills. There are hills. This is like, it's impressive landscape.
Why is it impressive? There's hills where you live.
Well, these are San Diego hills.
These are brown instead of golden.
And you know, when Cameron was in Colorado and he saw hills, he was blown away. Actually, he was so amazed by hills, and I was just like, what?
Didn't he have hills in Berkeley?
I don't know. I don't know why Cameron was impressed.
Very important. Not this, but this.
Cameron is blown away by the scenery.
It's a nice mountain range. I know you're a mountain like a hill.
Yeah, it's quite nice.
So green.
Yes.
Yeah. Alright.
Cameron, would you recommend it?
I would recommend it. It's nice here.
Okay. Okay, so there's actually wireless charging here where you can set your phone down and it'll charge. And there's 2 slots. It's pretty cool. How much does a Tesla cost?
I don't know. I think it's 40-something K, 42K.
Really? And how much is a regular car? Like
20.
Okay.
Like a Camry or something?
Yeah.
It's like 27.
27. Okay.
I don't know exactly the numbers of it.
Well, there will be a correction on the screen if he's completely wrong.
Sure.
Okay, so we're passing by Torrey Pines, which is not where we're going. We're going to Del Mar. We can see the ocean just over there. And there's like some pretty bougie neighborhood here. Pretty impressive. Pretty luxurious. And look at the beach. So many cars parked over there. Alright, and here we are at the beach. Here we are at the water. I haven't been to the beach in about 4 days, but it's quite exciting. And we're scanning for birds. And what are we seeing?
Nothing.
Nothing. All right, we are now wrapping up at the beach. It was pretty nice. It's pretty warm. Actually, yeah, the weather's really great right now. Although it was a little hot when we were running around. But anyway, it was a lot of fun. And now we're gonna have lunch. Picking up lunch now. This was Tristan's craving. Thank you.
we pick up for Tristan?
Okay, it is now lunchtime. We're eating some instant noodles and then the chicken that we bought and then some frozen green beans. Hooray! All right, we are engaging in an interesting activity. Please explain.
So these are dragon fruit plants. As you can see, this is a underdeveloped fruit, and there's a couple of them. I don't know how exactly to do this, but my mom asked me to pollinate. So this is a flower. I'm not sure when it bloomed, but I know the windows are really small. So if you look in there, there's ants, which I think is kind of weird, but there's pollen being produced somewhere, and then there's like something else that receives the pollen. And I think what we have to do is drop the pollen, which is kind of on the outside, into like the center somehow. So like, actually there's no pollen. Oh, there is pollen on this thing. Nope, there's no pollen. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't think there's anything I can do. Because pollen is really, gets everywhere, and there's none of it coming off on my finger, so no pollen.
All right, and that's all from the gardening. Another great gardening lesson for us today.
But this is like insane. Look at how many fruits there are.
Yeah.
And in the store, each one is like $7.
Yeah. Okay, so it's 5 p.m. We've just had a pretty chill time at home. I was calling some friends, Jason, Cameron. What?
As if the other viewers have never seen them.
Yes, and what were you up to?
I did a bit of work.
Okay, and now we're on our way to this like unreliable seeming shorebird spot where someone saw bears yesterday, and it's like a drying lake.
Yo, isn't this the East Coast shorebird experience?
No, it's never a drying thing.
No, but like we're going to places where it's like definitely unreliable.
Yes, that is the East Coast experience.
Like, we're
yes.
driving out 30 minutes to not know if it's there or not.
Yes, that is the East Coast experience. Is that something desirable? Not at all. What do you think?
It's definitely novel, so I think it's interesting to know.
My God, listen to how spoiled he sounds. He's like, it's pretty novel for there to not be reliable birds.
Yeah. I mean, it's like chasing any other bird now, right?
I see. Well, look at the hillsides. They're very rocky. All right, so we're currently somewhere where we probably shouldn't be. I don't know if I want to say any more than that, but we are in a field.
Check it out. The gate's open.
Yeah.
There's a gap in the fence.
Okay, so to make a long story short, we're back to the road. And we had a taste of the East Coast birding where everything is bad and difficult. So, all right, so we're passing through Ramona right now, which is like, it's like a town on the outskirts of San Diego. And this part looks like the freaking Wild West. But then in the middle of downtown, there was like a shopping plaza that was like pretty nice with all these super gentrified stores and stuff. But the outskirts all look like they're from 1800 or something. Right, so we're currently on Black Canyon Road, I think. And then we're basically birding. It literally looks like, I don't know, looks like Fox Canyon, looks like Arizona. Yeah, honestly. Black Canyon Road, Blue Mountain Road, all that. So this is the canyon, and we are gonna keep going, so I don't want to be left behind. Was that Rent It?
Yeah.
Alright, so the sun is setting in 10 minutes, so we're racing to get to the reservoir. It seems like this place is actually really nice. I actually would recommend this place just to check it out because it's so lovely, honestly. Seems like it's better in the morning, obviously. I bet it'd be really good then. Oh, the road became paved. Interesting. So we're here at the reservoir. Oh, look at the shape of the reservoir. It's got all these rings. Pretty interesting. Anyway, the light is dying. The sun is setting. Not sure if you can tell. Alright, things are winding down. It's pretty dark out.
A little rabbit.
This is making it look really bright. It looks more like this. Oh, there's a quail too. Another quail. Is there gambles anywhere here?
Don't know. Probably not. But I'm looking.
Well, anyway, things are winding down for the day. Alright, so we just saw a lovely sunset. Tristan was not impressed since he sees that kind of thing all the time, but I was really, really moved and blown away. It was so beautiful. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. It was amazing. So I'm tired. It's almost 9 p.m. Okay. Well, anyway, we're eating dinner that Tristan's mom prepared for us a while before. She's not here right now. She's on vacation, but she prepared food for us. And I had something to say. Oh, I was trying to identify the name of this dish in Chinese, and then I called it beef, and I was like, wait, it's totally pork belly.